Here's a shocking truth. Oil prices just surged by 1.5%, but it's not because of what you might think. And this is the part most people miss. OPEC Plus's latest production hike was far more modest than expected, easing fears of a supply glut, at least for now. But here's where it gets controversial. While this decision temporarily boosted prices, analysts warn that weak demand in the fourth quarter and ongoing refinery maintenance could quickly cap these gains. Let's break it down. On Monday, oil prices climbed as Brent crude futures rose by 91 cents, 1.4%, to $65.44 per barrel, while U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude jumped 89 cents, 1.5%, to $61.77. This uptick came after OPEC Plus announced it would increase production by just 137,000 barrels per day, BPD, in November, the same cautious increase as October. Independent analyst Tina Teng noted, this move was designed to stabilize markets after recent slumps, but it's a delicate balance. But here's the twist. Behind closed doors, OPEC Plus members were divided. Russia pushed for the modest 137,000 BPD increase to avoid pressuring prices further, while Saudi Arabia reportedly wanted a much larger hike to reclaim market share faster. This internal tension raises a provocative question. Is OPEC Plus truly united, or are its members prioritizing their own interests over collective stability? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Adding to the complexity, geopolitical tensions are heating up. Ukraine has intensified attacks on Russian energy facilities, including the Kirishi refinery, a major hub with over 20 million tons of annual processing capacity. Meanwhile, the G7 nations are tightening sanctions on Russia, targeting those who continue to buy Russian oil. These disruptions could offset OPEC Plus's production increase, but will they be enough to sustain higher prices? Here's the catch. Despite these supply-side pressures, demand concerns loom large. Priyanka Sajeva, senior market analyst at Philip Nova, warns the market is shifting toward oversupply. With winter demand expected to drop and macroeconomic data offering little optimism, refinery maintenance season kicking off this month will further dampen demand, potentially leading to a surplus and another price sell-off. So what does this mean for the future of oil prices? While OPEC Plus's cautious approach provided a temporary boost, the long-term outlook remains uncertain. And this is where you come in. Do you think OPEC Plus's strategy will hold, or are we headed for another price roller coaster? Share your insights below. This debate is far from over.